Austin before he got locked up and all that shit about it. I evaluated his situation on his current info, and this is what I came up with. We all have things we need to work on, okay? Everybody will get tested at new levels when they're growing. When they're not growing, they won't get tested. But eventually all people are tested. Maybe your mom or your dad dies, you've had a job for 40 years, and that'll test you. Everybody, God knows what people can handle at what time. But I'll tell you, I'll break it down to you for Wes Watson. He has self-love issues, and I'm not hating on him. I just analyze it so it doesn't happen to me. And I went through what he went through with women and thinking, money, then family, then I'll be happy I had it all. Got to the top and boom, lost it all. And what it taught me as I self-reflected was that he could handle money. He didn't have a scarcity mindset, but he had an issue with, he was even willing to raise other people's kids, which is not an alpha male instinct. So was he an alpha male? I think he was in a lot of ways. He had aggression. I would say he's an alpha male, but as far as sigma males, if you have any knowledge of what that is, something I learned about 5 years ago, and they're basically like an alpha male, but they don't need the recognition. They don't need to be center of attention. They can be when it's called for, but they move more stealthy and they put in the reps when no one's looking. So I would say if you focus on the women game, I'm gonna get run over. If you focus on the woman game, or why he needs a woman, or why, Andrew Tate mastered this. I believe Andrew Tate truly would love to have one female. It's my belief, but he's been hurt multiple times and he analyzed it. And when you do something 100 times and you get the same results, you got to ask yourself, why is this happening? So the average man dates, how do I say this? The average man is with 6 to 7 women in their life. Top 1% of men are with 100 to 150 women. If I said the first part wrong, I apologize. But my point is, and I'm married or just comfortable, and that's cool, but you got to question everything. The Bible, marriage, everything. Question it all, grow, but don't judge other people. You should analyze and learn from their mistakes if possible. But I think Wes Watson is extremely committed. He's disciplined. He's strong. There's a lot of good things about him, but he kept going after the same kind of women. He didn't learn. He didn't learn how to control himself with women. That's ultimately what was going to bring him down. And that's ultimately what kicked my ass, because my thought again was make money, then boom, women come, and boom, it's easy. And there's more to it. So if you guys want to learn, DM me. Sold over 2,000 homes. My dad's a computer programmer, which my brain is really good at math and numbers, so comparisons. So what's that called? Tai Lopez talks about it, which is some people that are really good at pattern recognition. That's what it's called. So keep growing, keep getting better, learn from everybody, even your heroes. They say, I'll leave you with this. They say never meet your heroes, because we're all human. So no one's perfect. People tend to show the best sides of themselves. I'm looking up for Tai Lopez, if he ever talks about what's going on with buying the business, because you would think he's made way more than enough money to pay everybody back. But obviously he's still out there marketing, grinding, doing house parties, trying to make money. So, everybody's learning. Different level, new levels bring new devils. Remember that. And don't ever judge any. When the Bible says don't judge people, I think it means don't talk badly about them, but you're supposed to learn. So when you say, oh, he didn't do it, oh, you don't. But it's okay to learn from everybody, from the good and the bad, right? So I hope you guys are blessed. Just want to share that with you guys. And I am looking for 2 people that want to learn to 10x their income. I have a program I'm gonna put them through. First 2 people that message me, DM me, and we'll get you the best sales training. I've sold over 2,000 homes. I've been doing this since I was 19 years old, and been investing and doing many other things. So if you guys want to learn, grow, hit me up. God bless.